Hey everybody, it's me, Gregory Mannarino. How are you today? It is Wednesday, August 22nd, 2018. Why am I all giddy right now? It's very simple. Well, if you have a second, click on the link in the description of this video and go have a look at the bond market chart yet again. It's almost off the charts. There is a green candlestick. I mean, we're talking epic bond buying. This is the pattern that keeps repeating itself. It's so in our face. It is so, frankly, just unbelievable that you have to laugh. You literally do. It's the same playbook over and over again. And what did this do? Well, it pushed the 10-year yield lower. Now, if you follow this blog, you are not surprised at all because I did a video about this recently. I said this was going to happen. Rates were going to fall. It's incredible. It's the mechanism that keeps on going to prop all this up. Seriously, think about it. What investor, what entity out here in their right mind, would be in here buying bonds like this in a market that's doing nothing but go up? Despite the political events that occurred yesterday where stock futures were down triple digits, I'm not even going to go over it or talk about it. Well, stocks are pretty much shrugging it off. Does that surprise you? No, because I explained that to you as well. Everything is going to be shrugged off in this market. It doesn't matter. As long as this environment of risk is maintained, Fed, easy money, printing, buying everything, bonds like right now, that's it. Cash will continue to flow into the stock market. As I am doing this video blog, the NASDAQ is positive, the S&P 500 is down fractionally, and the Dow Jones Industrial Average is down fractionally. Again, despite futures being down triple digits when the news came out on the political front here. You know what that is. There's no reason to talk about it. It doesn't matter. In this environment, I don't even have a word for it. Let's talk about a couple of other things here. Silver is under a little bit of pressure. Gold is up fractionally. Cryptocurrencies are catching a bid. If you remember, I said, in fact, I put it out in a tweet a couple of days ago. I said, it looked to me like cryptos, Bitcoin especially, maybe in for a rebound here. We might be seeing some of that. I don't know where it's going. I don't even really follow it as closely as I used to anymore, but we'll see how that plays out as well. One more thing, just real quick. So we're finding out that low-end retail sales are picking up, and this is being portrayed or spun by the mainstream outlet CNBC that the consumer is strong. Well, that is one perspective. The other perspective is pretty simple too, and I did put this out in a tweet this morning, is that consumers are so weak that they're being forced to shop at discount retail stores. We saw this before. This is not new. Last time too, the last market meltdown, well, guess what? Right at the top, people started shopping at the low-end retail. Well, look, maybe history is repeating itself, but I personally believe, and I've been saying this literally since the election of Donald Trump as President of the United States, that I'm on public record saying this is a game changer, market was going to vault higher, and that's all it's done since that time. As long as this environment is maintained, and President Trump will make sure that's what's going to happen. He even said it, that he's going to keep, hitting the Fed. Every time they talk about raising rates, he's going to make sure the Fed keeps suppressing rates. And it's very simple. The man is obsessed with the stock market. So we're going to see cash move into the stock market until it doesn't. And I don't know when that's going to be. I don't care when that's going to be. But the environment here is very simple. Everything will be shrugged off. Geopolitical events, political events here on the home front, doesn't matter, as long as the easy money keeps flowing, as long as the debt keeps inflating. That's it, at least for now, until whatever. There's going to be a moment where this corrects. There's no doubt about it. Don't know what the triggering event is going to be, especially when we get media blackouts We can't see what's going on here in Europe or with Turkey or with the German banks. It's just, it just doesn't exist. If we don't hear about it because they're controlling the narrative, well, guess what? People have no clue. Most people can't walk and chew gum at the same time. You know that. So if they don't hear the news, well, guess what? Then it's just not there. There's no news to hear about. It's an incredible situation, I tell you. The dumbing down of America really is complete at this particular time. Anyway, with that said, let's watch all this, and we will reconvene at the end of the day. See ya.